Hey, Tammy Stone with Key Realty. Listen, I have thought about doing this video for a long time. So this is the About Tammy, why you should use Tammy video. And I struggled with this one. This is why I haven't done this video yet. So I struggled because my thought process was, how do I tell people I'm different? You know, why they should use me? How do I self-promote, right? And the other thought process is everybody knows 3 to 4 realtors. So how do I do this? So the funny story goes along these lines that I had a client that I just helped him buy a house, a condo actually, in Michigan, and he had to sell a property down in Tennessee. And so he has a listing agent down there. And so he's telling me some of these stories that's going on with the listing down there. And I would say, well, okay, did you try this? Or did you try this? You know, that type of thing. And trying to stay out of it. You know, I don't do real estate in Tennessee, but, you know, I'm trying to give him a little bit of help on that end. And I said, well, I wouldn't do it that way. And he goes, yeah, you don't. You're different. And I'm like, oh, all right, well, great. Tell me how I'm different, if you don't mind me asking. And so he had the best statement that I'm using right now. And I was like, oh, I love that. Can I write that down? And he's like, sure. He says, you take experience and logic and apply it to opportunities and describe it with understandable clarity. Okay, so that's a little bit of a mouthful, but he's right. I try to take the process and break it down and simplify it for people, tell them what's coming up next, tell them what they should expect. This is what's going on in the market right now, and obviously stand by them side by side. So, and this goes back to my beliefs. I've always believed that the customer is always right. That's number one. Number two, you know, my personal philosophy is that, you know, I'm going to treat someone the way I want to be treated. So when I have a client, most of my business has come from referrals because I've done a good job for them, so they refer me out. So thank you for that. And then number three is I do try to simplify the process and break it down because it can be complex. It can be complicated, that type of thing. So the goal is to say, here's what to expect. This might happen. So I have a common line of saying, you know, I'm going to prepare you for worst case scenario, and we're going to hope for best case. But this way we're not blindsided, right? So I want to help you. I want to do a quick video to show you what makes me a little bit different, I hope. And if there's anything I can help you with in the future, please let me know. I'm here to help.